Hello and welcome back to another edition of Memescape News, the best source of information on the current happenings of the Memescape. I am your host, Devin, and we've had another interesting week, as we typically do. This week, however, is interesting because, in terms of current events, not many have actually transformed into memes. The ones from the weeks prior, the memes based on current events from weeks prior, are continuing to chug along. But if we're talking about new memes, specifically from this week, there isn't really much to discuss. So with that, I'd like to move this directly into the meme economy. The meme economy is neutral. We had a really good week last week, and this week is also pretty decent. But it wasn't exactly better, but it also wasn't exactly worse. So neutral it is. So, the first meme that I want to discuss is one that I've neglected talking about for quite some time, and it is, of course, your daily dick flattening. It's one of those memes where, it's... the original format is kind of making fun of one thing, but then as the format gets morphed and is used for a million different topics, it starts to make fun of 10 million different things all at once, depending on which of the versions you're talking about. So, yeah, it's a good meme. Don't invest because this is already dead, honestly. I mean, it's still kind of alive, but it's way past its prime, and there's better things to invest than I'm going to talk about next. So, speaking of those, let's get right into it. The next meme that I want to talk about is, that's why your shoe's raggedy. That's why your mama dead. I think that's how it goes. I think, if that isn't, I'm just stupid. This is an old mainstream meme from about last year, around a year ago, that has recently had a major resurgence used in somewhat ironic ways. Here's the original video.
Alright, shut up.
You shut up.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she had on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees and she can't pray to Jesus, bitch.
And so what people do is they take this, the audio from this, and they put it into a million different places. So, here's a few examples.
You shut up.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she had on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees and she can't pray to Jesus, bitch. You shut up.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? Shut up.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on?
So, overall, I wouldn't say this meme is incredibly funny. I mean, I've never laughed at it, but I wouldn't call it completely terrible either. That's more up to personal discretion. But what I can tell you is that this is a good investment. If you're looking for returns on memes, this has way higher worth than it did last year. It has far surpassed its original popularity and value. It's worth investing. You're gonna get returns if you would do this. It's a video format, so that might be somewhat of a deterrent if you're not that kind of meme maker, but otherwise, it's definitely worth looking into. The other meme that I want to talk about today is Knuckles Approves. And what's interesting about this meme is that I haven't seen it used very much in actual memes. It's like a meme template that's being used by itself. So what people do is you have someone sends a meme to a group chat, and then you send one of the videos where it's Knuckles reacting to that meme. So rather than describe it to you any further, it would probably be better if I just showed you a bunch of examples. So here we go.
Meme. Approved. It's now illegal to use your meme. No. Meme. I don't know. Meme. no meme, no meme, no meme, no meme, no meme. Meme.
Oh no!
Approved. Meme. Meme. This is an outrage, a travesty, a plokey pluck.
A plukey pluck?
I made that last one up.
So, this format is ripe for usage. I'd like to, before you invest, I would wait to see if it develops into something else because, memes like this have a habit of becoming something. If this forms into a meme where it's beyond just sending that video, then absolutely wait until then. See how this plays out, and if it doesn't, then just download all those videos on your camera roll and send them to people. You're not gonna make anything off this because that's not the kind of meme this is. Unless you use it if you want to use it in conjunction with a different meme, then that's what we're really going for. We're waiting to see if that morphs into something where it's being used in conjunction with something else. So we have to wait. We have to wait. Are they funny on their own? Some of them, yeah. Some of them are pretty funny. But I wouldn't say that this is really a meme just yet. It's a meme template. And we need to see what happens with this. And I'm very interested to see what happens with this because it could be very good. And finally for this week, this.
これがアメリカンジョークです。なるほど。
That's about it for this edition of Memescape News. Did I miss something or say something inaccurate? Let me know right down there and I will mention it next time. See you ladies and gents later.